Trump's tariff war could trigger the next financial crisis. America and China are heading toward another economic war. And this time, the damage could be far worse than anyone expects. Former President Donald Trump wants massive new tariffs on Chinese goods. Supporters call it economic protection. But critics are warning about something much darker: higher inflation, market panic, global recession. Because when the world's two biggest economies start attacking each other, the entire financial system shakes. And some investors fear this trade war could trigger the next financial crisis. What if the next financial crisis doesn't begin with banks collapsing, but with tariffs? Right now, tensions between America and China are rising again. And former President Donald Trump has promised massive new tariffs on Chinese imports if he returns to power. Supporters say it will protect American jobs. Critics say it could trigger inflation, economic slowdown, and possibly a global financial shock. Because history has already shown us something dangerous. When the world's two biggest economies start fighting, the entire global market feels the impact. So the real question is, could Trump's tariff war actually trigger the next financial crisis? What is a tariff war? A tariff is basically a tax placed on imported goods. For example, if the United States places tariffs on Chinese electronics, those products become more expensive inside America. The goal sounds simple: make foreign products less attractive and encourage people to buy American-made goods instead. But there's a problem. China usually responds with its own tariffs. And suddenly, both countries start attacking each other economically. That's why it's called a trade war. During Trump's first presidency, the US and China already fought a massive tariff battle. Billions of dollars worth of goods were targeted, and companies around the world started panicking. Markets became volatile. Businesses delayed investments. Supply chains became unstable. Because modern economies are deeply connected, a factory in China may supply parts for an American company that sells products in Europe. Once tariffs disrupt that system, costs begin rising everywhere. Why investors are worried now? Here's where things become dangerous. Tariffs don't just hurt governments. They can hurt consumers too. When import costs rise, companies often pass those costs directly onto customers. That means higher prices. And when prices rise across the economy, inflation increases. The Federal Reserve may then keep interest rates high for longer. And high interest rates create pressure everywhere. Businesses borrow less, consumers spend less, housing slows down. Markets become fragile. Investors know this. That's why even the fear of a larger trade war can shake stock markets. Because markets hate uncertainty. And right now, the global economy is already dealing with massive debt, expensive borrowing, geopolitical tensions. Slowing growth. A new tariff war could add fuel to an already unstable system. The biggest risk, but the real danger, may not be tariffs themselves. The real danger is what happens after confidence starts collapsing. Financial systems run on confidence. Investors buy stocks because they believe growth will continue. Businesses hire workers because they believe consumers will spend money. Banks lend money because they trust the economy will stay stable. But once fear spreads, everything can change very quickly. If companies expect lower profits, they cut spending. If consumers fear recession, they stop buying. If markets panic, investors start selling aggressively. And suddenly, small economic problems can become much larger financial crises. We've seen this pattern before. In 2008, the crisis started inside the housing market, but fear spread across the entire financial system. In 2020, global markets crashed within weeks after uncertainty exploded worldwide. The economy today is even more interconnected, which means shocks can spread faster than ever before. And if America and China enter another major economic conflict, global markets may react violently. Especially technology companies, manufacturing businesses, and international trade-dependent industries. Why this matters globally? This isn't just an American problem. China is the world's manufacturing powerhouse. And the United States is still the largest financial market on Earth. When these two giants fight economically, the effects spread globally. Emerging markets can suffer. Supply chains can break. Currencies can fluctuate wildly. Stock markets everywhere can become unstable. Even ordinary people may feel the impact through higher prices, weaker job markets, slower economic growth. Retirement account losses. That's why economists closely watch US-China relations. Because global finance today works like a connected network. When one major section shakes, the entire system feels pressure. Could this really cause a financial crisis? Now, to be clear, tariffs alone probably won't destroy the global economy overnight. But financial crises rarely come from one single event. Usually, they happen when multiple weaknesses already exist, and one trigger pushes the system over the edge. That's what makes this situation important. The global economy is already fragile in many ways. Debt levels are enormous. Governments are spending aggressively. Interest rates remain high. And geopolitical tensions continue rising. A major trade war could become another powerful stress point. Maybe not enough to create a full collapse by itself, but enough to accelerate existing economic problems. And markets know that, which is why investors react so strongly whenever trade tensions rise. Ending. The scary part about financial crises is that they often seem impossible until suddenly they happen. And today, the world's two largest economies are once again moving toward confrontation. Maybe nothing major happens, or maybe history repeats itself in a very different form. Because sometimes, economic wars can become just as dangerous as real ones. And if confidence breaks at the wrong moment, the next financial crisis may arrive faster than anyone expects. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more finance and economic documentaries.